Good morning, all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are doing fine. So today we will learn about keyboard. What we will learn about? We will learn about keyboard. Okay? So first we will look at some theoretical knowledge. Then we will do some practical with our keyboard along with the monitor. Alright? So are you all excited? Alright. Now let's start.
We use keyboard to type on computer. Okay, what do we use keyboard for? To type on computer. Keyboard has small buttons called keys. What are those small buttons in keyboard called? Keys. These are called keys. Okay, press the keys to type. We have to press those keys to type something. Okay, let us see different types of keys. So now let's see what are the different types of keys in a keyboard. The first one is alphabet keys. They are used to type letters A to Z. Okay, what are alphabet key used for? They are used to type letters from A to Z. Letters can combine to form words and sentences. Okay, with the combination of letters we will first form a word, then with the help of words we will form sentences. There are 26 alphabet keys. How many alphabet keys are there? 26. Alright, as you can look at the picture given below, these are the alphabet keys in a keyboard. Second, we will learn about number keys. Number keys are used to type numbers. Okay, so number keys are used to type numbers. They are marked with numbers 0 to 9. Okay, whenever we look at the number keys, we have numbers present from 0 till 9. Like look, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so these number keys are present just above the alphabet keys, and these are on the right corner of the keyboard. We have two number keys in a keyboard. Moving on to the next, we have arrow keys. Arrow keys are used to move the cursor up, down, left or right. Okay, while writing anything on the computer, we have a cursor moving along with our words while we are typing them. So to move that cursor up, down, left or right, we have to use arrow keys. Just look at the picture here. By this up arrow you can move the cursor up. By using down arrow you can move the cursor down. By using left arrow you can move the cursor left, and by using right arrow you can move the cursor right. Okay, next, space bar. It is the longest key on the keyboard. The longest key on the keyboard is space bar. Okay, it is at the bottom of the keyboard. ये कहाँ रहती है? Bottom. Bottom means सबसे नीचे keyboard के. Okay, it is used to give space between two letters or words. What is spacebar key used for? It is used to give space between two letters or words. As you can see in this book, we have two words here, two and letters. They are two different words. So to give space between them, we will use a spacebar. Okay. Now look at this. What is cursor? Cursor. When you try to write some text, you will see a small line blinking on the screen. This is known as cursor. Okay, whenever you write something on your keyboard, whenever you write something with your keyboard onto the computer, you always find this cursor. It is like a पूर्ण विराम. हिंदी में पूर्ण विराम बोलते हैं जैसे, वैसे ही इसका शेप होता है और ये ब्लिंक करते रहते हैं. ओके, ये आपको हमेशा दिखेगा जब भी आप कुछ भी लिखेंगे कीबोर्ड में, कीबोर्ड से मॉनिटर में. ओके, नेक्स्ट वी हैव एंटर कीज. There are two enter keys on the keyboard. We have two enter keys. Okay, The first enter key is along with the alphabet keys, and the second is here along with the number keys, the second enter key. Okay, so enter key is used to go to the next line. Whenever we have to change a para, we will use enter key. We will not use anything, we will just use enter key there. Okay, next, backspace. This key is used to erase anything typed on the left side of the cursor. Okay, I don't know whether you notice or not, but keep this in mind. Whenever you write, you will move along the right side. You will move in the right direction. You will never start writing and your writing will move to the left side. It will always right. Okay. So whenever you have to erase, you will go back. So you have to move to left side. And whenever you move left, you will use backspace key. Whenever you have to cut something, delete something that you don't want in your paragraph, that you don't want in your essay or anything you are writing, so you have to use backspace key. Okay, it is along with this arrow. Look, it is also indicating left. Okay, it means to delete something, it will move to the left side. Next, last but not the least, caps lock key. It is used to switch between capital and small letters. What is caps lock key used for? To switch between capital and small letters. Whenever we press caps lock key, a green light shows up. Okay, the green light indicates that the caps lock is on. Now, whichever letter we will write, it will come in capital. Like we write apple, so the apple will come in capital form. Okay, not a single letter will come in a small letters. When the caps lock key is on, every letter we write will come in capital form. And when we press the caps lock key again, the green light is off. So it indicates that the caps lock is off now. Whichever letter we will write, it will come in small form. Okay, like this. When we are writing previously apple with the caps lock key on, it will come in capital letters. But when again we press the caps lock key and then we try to write anything, it will come in small letters. It is the shape of caps lock key. We have learned about some basic keys present in a keyboard. Okay, so moving on, we will see how these keys are actually used in a computer. Okay,
In theoretical knowledge, we will start with alphabet keys first. Okay, so let's write my name with the alphabet keys. Nikita, Nikita. Let's look at the results. So here is my name, Nikita. Now let's form a sentence and let's see what it looks like. So now we will write we are using keyboard. Okay, full stop. Let's look at the result. So here is our sentence. We are using keyboard. Look how good it looks. So we have seen through how we will use alphabet keys. Next, we will see how we will use number keys. Okay, so moving on to the numbers, we will write 1 to 5 numbers in this keyboard. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we will write next numbers with the next number keys that are on the right corner, right? After 5, first we have to on the number lock. Look, it's a green light when the number lock is on. Now write 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0. Okay, now look at the results. So here are our results. Number starting from 1 ending at 0. Okay, so now we are going to use arrow keys. The upper arrow key, the lower arrow key, the right arrow key and the left arrow key. Let's look. Here is our cursor. When we use upper arrow key, then the cursor move upwards. Okay, when we use downward arrow key, the cursor move downward. When we use left arrow key, the cursor move left side, and when we use right arrow key, the cursor move right side. So this is how arrow keys are used. Next we have is the space bar. Okay, now look, we have written a paragraph already. Okay, so just we will look into it so you can understand it better. I will press spacebar key here and you can see the difference there. Look, here is I am giving this spacebar key and it is moving again, forward and forward. Okay, वो उतनी देर तक आगे जाते रहेगा जब तक मैं स्पेस बार की दबाते रहूँ. एंड अगर हमें ये स्पेस कम करना है, सो व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल प्रेस बैक स्पेस की. क्या प्रेस करेंगे? बैक स्पेस की. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू यूज दिस बैक स्पेस की. ओके, 1 2 3. नाउ लुक एट द, here are the results. Okay, look, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. It is moving in the left direction, as you can see. Okay, so by using backspace key, we will move in back side, that is left direction, and we can erase the space or any word. Even we can erase word. Look, now I am using space key and backspace key, and the word for is deleted. We can also delete it, use. We can delete this whole sentence by using backspace key. Okay, now look, we have to move this para onto the next line. So which key we will use? We will use enter. We have enter key here. Look, now I will press the enter key and you will see the results. Okay, I have already pressed the enter key. Now let's look at the result. So here are the results. The text has moved to the next line by using the enter key. It was here previously, but when I press the enter key, it is here now. Okay. Last but not the least, caps lock key. Look, I have pressing the caps lock key and a green light shows up here. Now, when I again press the caps lock key, the green light goes off. Okay. So now I am pressing the caps lock key and I am writing APPLE, apple. Okay, let's look at the results. Here, apple is in capital letters. Okay, if we switch off the caps lock key and give space between them. Okay, now if we write APPLE, apple. Now look at the results. The apple is in small letters, as you can see. Okay, it is when the caps lock key is on and it is when caps lock key is off. So till now we have gathered some basic knowledge of keyboard, theoretically as well as practically. Hope you have gained something new. So that's all for today's class. Thank you. Have a great day. Let's meet in the next session.